After buyer's journey, let's now focus on the buyer's persona. Buyer persona is the profile of your ideal customer for the business. Ideal customer for your business. Now, there are several ways you can find the buyer persona. You can do market segmentation. You can look at the profile of your existing customers to find the ideal customer profile. And what we will study next about how we can some examples and how we can create a buyer persona. These are some of the ways in which you can find the ideal customer profile that is based on demographics, that is based on age, gender, location, etc., psychographic, the intent of the customers, the influence and information sources. Like maybe some customers are more about watching TV, some may be listening to radio, some may be reading newspaper, those kind of separate segmentation. Next it would be professional status, like IT professional or maybe marketing advertisement professional. Then is pain point. You can base your customer buyer persona based on the pain points of the customer. The purchasing process of the customer, who makes the decision and whom you have to convince to sell your product, all these kind of things, it goes into making of a buyer persona. A good buyer persona should have these elements, that is demographic, psychographic influence, purchasing process, pain points, professional status. All these elements must go into a perfect buyer persona. Here are some examples of a perfect buyer persona. On the left, you have Elon Musk. You see the demographic information about the person, some other information, bio, frustration, pain points, brands and influences, codes, motivation, communication, etc. etc. about this particular person. That is, if Elon Musk is my ideal customer, then this is what the ideal customer would look like. On the right, you have a lady Adelaide, and the demographic details are there. You have the pain points, you have the bio, you have frustration pain points, factors influencing purchase decisions, factors that influence the course, motivations, etc. These are some of the examples of how you can make a perfect buyer persona. The more you filter, the better the personas will be. So, better marketing activity, better targeting would be there. This is how these are two. I have shown you two examples. You can make the buyer persona yourself. What to next slide? Here I am trying to show you why buyer persona is important for your business. That is, you get to know the way of thinking of a person, the goal of the person, the pain points of the person, the needs of the person, why they buy a product or offering, the decision making of the person, the emotions of the person. Knowing all these details will help you focus your marketing efforts on the ideal customer file. So these are the benefits of having a buyer persona. Let's now look into how to create a buyer persona. In order to create a buyer persona, you need the following details. That is, you need the demographic details, the buying power of that person, buying rules if they have any, the preferences, the context of the person, the problems of the person, how they currently solve the problem, what are the goals of the person, what are the channels they use, that is if they are active on social media or maybe they are an avid reader, etc, etc, the behavioral pattern of that person. So all these together they form a good buyer persona, so that later you can focus your marketing activity based on this. Thank you. That will be all for the video on buyer persona. Now, as always, the suitable questions which are posed within the first 7 days will be answered via shorts and reels. There is also a parallel blog running which contains a greater details and explanation on this topic. The link for the blog is there in the link description of this video. Next, in the next video, we will study about inbound marketing. Thank you once again and have a nice day. Thank you.